Thank you for tuning in to Twyman Creative Insider. I'm your host, Nikki Brown, and we have Landi Maduro here tonight. So, Landi, what's up, girl?
What's up?
So, what do you do in this industry?
Oh my goodness, what don't I do? I kind of have my hands in a lot of plates right now. I'm a singer, and I am an actress, and I also am a photographer, so I have a photography company. So I have quite a few different aspects. I've learned that being in Los Angeles, you must be multifaceted, else you will kind of drown.
True. That is very true.
So
if someone wants to see you act or see you sing, where would they go?
Well, I just had a show Thursday night,
which was really good.
Right.
By the way, I was there. It was really good.
It was called the Ladies Lounge, and it was me and two other independent female artists, and we had a comedian host it. It was really nice. And I am performing around town. We have another show coming up on March 30th in Los Angeles at a club called Fais Dodos, which is FAISDODO. You can go to their web page and get more info regarding that, or you can go to my MySpace, and we've heard things today about MySpace, but I do have a MySpace page, which is myspace.com/Landi LANDI Maduro MADURO. And you can find out about my shows, the projects I'm working on. Soon there'll be a video clip on there with some of my live performances.
Awesome. Okay.
Photos, all that kind of stuff.
Busy lady. So how did you get started in this industry?
Well, I got started as far as singing in church.
That's a good place to start.
Right. My aspirations was not to be a singer or a photographer, but to be an actress.
Okay.
I've always dreamed of being an actress since I was a kid. And I moved to Los Angeles, and I got some good roles in independent films and did some theater. But quite a few times people would ask me, would I sing in this play, or can you sing, why don't you sing a little bit in this play? And from that I started getting singing jobs.
Gotcha.
And it was just like, okay, I'm getting a lot of singing gigs, but not really a lot of acting gigs. I'll go out on auditions, and for whatever reason it just seems like I connected more musically. Wow. So that's kind of how it got started. I started singing back up for different artists, and decided, you know what, I want to do my own thing. Like we've heard earlier tonight, I've learned quite a bit that working on your own projects brings so much more satisfaction. You don't have anyone telling you how to do it, what to do it. You can see your own dreams and views come to fruition.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So what motivates you?
What motivates me is the desire not to be hungry and starving and sleeping in the street.
That's what you're motivated for.
And honestly, you know, I come from a background of very strong women. My mother, she is a very strong woman. She's very inspiring. And she's a nurse. She was the first black head nurse at Tacoma General Hospital, where I'm from.
Wow.
And it's just encouraging because she faced so many aspects of discrimination, of she's not good enough, but she never stopped. And now she runs the human resources and runs the nurses department, and I want so much for her to be proud of me and my accomplishments and the things I'm trying to do. So then that's kind of why I do so many different things, because it's hard nowadays. It's very hard to make it in this industry just doing solely as an actor or solely as a singer, as what I've learned. So I feel if I learn photography, I can understand how the lighting process works, and when I decide I'm ready, I can do my own film. Because I understand about camera and I understand about lighting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, awesome. So what is your dream project? Do you have a dream project that you would like to work on, be it as a singer or as an actor as well?
I do have a dream project. My biggest dream project I want to be in. A writer named Tanner Rivdu wrote a book called My Soul to Keep.
Okay.
And as soon as I read the book, I knew that this is a part for me. I want to be this character in the book. And it was so weird, but Blair Underwood bought the rights to the book, and also felt like he wanted to make it a movie. And he's been trying to get it produced, and I know he took it to Searchlight, and he's been doing all these things. And I really want to be in this movie. I really want to play the female starring role. And so I pursued it. I actually met him. And he doesn't know who I am, so somebody say, "Oh, I heard Landi said she knew you." Right? No, he would not know. He would not remember me. But I asked him about it and where it's at, and it hasn't, you know, the project hasn't taken off in the ways that he's anticipated as of yet, which in my mind means it's waiting for me to get to where
go.
I need to
That's
be, because
right.
that part is for me.
It's waiting for you. That's
So,
awesome.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and hopefully, you know, somehow I can get my foot in that door.
What are your goals? What goals do you have that you're working on right now? Other than, like, I know you said that this is your big picture that you see yourself in, but do you have a goal for your music or goals for your acting? Where do you see yourself?
Yes, I do. My goal is to get my first independent album out, by March, the end of March, early April. And then to start getting that out. We've been performing a lot around town to kind of get the buzz going for the album. The single should be out. I'll be having like 3 singles coming out within the next month.
Awesome.
And I've got a couple independent radio stations who are interested in playing my music. And so then to create a buzz from that, so that when the album does come out, that it will do well. And I plan to distribute it independently, of course, through my own webpage and through, you know, avenues like CD Baby and stuff like that. And hopefully get on a tour, international tour, like to London and you know, Japan. Those places seem to support independent music much more than we do here in the States, as far as actually paying you as an independent artist. Paying. Right, exactly.
Okay, so what advice do you have for us young people coming out, trying to break into this business, and want to follow in your footsteps? What would you say then?
I would say, like we've heard a lot today, have thick skin. Do not take no for an answer. And remember that a lot of people do, some people are trying to help you, but everyone's advice you must take in stride. A lot of it is opinion based. So therefore, if someone says, you know what, you're not quite this look, or you're not skinny enough, or you're not pretty enough, or you need to have plastic surgery, you know, as women in this industry, especially black women, we hear that a lot. And to know that you take those things in stride, and that if you constantly allow others to define you, you will be lost. And especially in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a place where it can break you if you're not grounded in something.
I agree.
And so just definitely have thick skin. Do not let anyone tell you you're too old, or you're too fat, or you're too skinny, and you just can't do it. You have to keep going. You have to.
Awesome. Okay, can you tell us once again how we can contact you?
You can contact me as far as music and acting. You can contact me on my MySpace at myspace.com/Landi, which is spelled L-A-M-D-I. Maduro, M-A-D-U-R-O. And as far as photography, if you are interested in my photography, you can check out our webpage at JLBlue, the color blue, B-L-U-E, if I can spell, JLBluephotography.com.
All right, yay, Landi Maduro. I love this woman. She is so talented. Come check out her show. What's that show? March what?
March 30th at Faye Dodo's.
March 30th at Faye Dodo's. Go check her out.
If you're in the Los Angeles area, please come.
So, okay, we have Landi Maduro. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
you. And I'm your host, Nikki Brown. Thank you for coming in, tuning in to the Twyman Creative Insider.